From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. A 61-year-old Moultonboro man is standing trial for allegedly engaging in a pattern of sexual assaults against a 10-year-old girl. Melissa Smith, who heads the Victim Witness Program for the Carroll County Attorney's Office, says the trial against John Timothy Cahoon of Singing Eagle Road got underway yesterday afternoon in Superior Court in Ossipee. Cahoon is charged with one count of aggravated felonious sexual assault for allegedly engaging in a pattern of improper sexual contact with the victim between late January of 2008 and late December of last year. He's also charged with one count of felonious sexual assault for allegedly improperly having contact in a sexual manner with the same victim on one occasion. In a separate case, Cahoon was arrested by Moultonboro police early last month and charged with possessing child pornography. Sergeant Peter Beatty Jr. said that arrest was based on a warrant charging Cahoon with 10 Class A felony counts. Cahoon has not been indicted on the latest charges. Details about the case have not been released. New Hampshire's Bureau of Securities Regulation says seniors continue to be targets of investment fraud and financial exploitation. Director of the Bureau, Barry Glennon, says a survey of over 750 experts on senior issues found a majority of them have dealt with elderly victims of investment fraud. The survey showed the most common abuses are theft and diversion of funds by family members and caregivers, as well as scams perpetrated by strangers. The survey was conducted by Investor Protector Trust. Glennon says the most frequent threats include scams involving gold and precious metals, oil and gas drilling programs, promissory notes, real estate, and private offerings. The Bureau encourages people to do their due diligence and check to review the backgrounds of individuals and companies promoting financial products. In Maine news, Gay Marriage Advocacy Group says Maine's new same-sex marriage law goes into effect December 29th. Equality Maine says Governor Paul LePage signed off on the certified election results November 29th. The new law goes into effect 30 days from that date. Voters in Maine, Maryland, and Washington approved laws November 6th legalizing same-sex marriage. Kim McLaughlin, president of the Maine Town and City Clerks Association, says she's gotten assurances updated paperwork will be ready so marriage certificates can be issued. McLaughlin, who's the clerk in Old Orchard Beach, says there's no waiting period in Maine, so marriages could take place immediately after the license is issued. In sports and women's college basketball, number 2 UConn beat number 9 Maryland 63-48 last night. The NHL labor talks are set to resume today, and a person familiar with the negotiations tells the Associated Press catcher Mike Napoli and the Boston Red Sox have agreed to a $39 million 3-year contract. In the weather today, partly sunny this morning, then becoming mostly cloudy, highs in the mid-40s. South winds around 10 miles per hour this morning, becoming light. Rain showers tonight, not as cold, with lows around 40. And mostly cloudy with a chance of rain showers the morning Wednesday, then partly sunny in the afternoon, highs in the lower 40s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.